Hey guys, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. Welcome to Paint Pouring Adventures with yours truly. Today is basically an exercise in using up some leftover paint. I might not talk too much. I have a bad summer cold. My whole family has it. I'm trying not to cough. I'm going to add a couple more colors and use less of the reds, I think, and do some oranges and blues and greens today on a 12 by 24 canvas. Let's see how it goes. Another deconstructed bloom. Let me get you down. All right, y'all, I think I'm going to cut the first fail. I had a big blob of cell activator. You know how you normally stick my finger in it and I look for those areas that might be troublesome when you stretch everything out? I missed one and it messed up my whole painting, but the colors were really pretty. So I'm just going to go again. I was just free-forming it a little more. Didn't put down as much paint because we should be able to use this stuff to slide around. So I'm going to start off with some golden teal and put a pigment on here. This is this little piggy. This is Blue Eyes. And then we're going to put some quinacridone nickel azo gold. So put my quin gold down, and then let's put some harvest gold, another piggy, on top of that. Oh, I got house paint in my thing. How did I do that? I'm going to put some, this is Golden's green gold, mixed with a little bit of house paint somehow. Maybe a little bit more. I guess I just mix that right in. I don't know if it's going to hurt anything. Maybe just a little more green gold. And then let's put just a dollop more of teal. Return to that. And I have this other pigment called Enchantment, this little piggy. So here's Enchantment, and I just like Enchantment with the cell activator color because it is, it's my violet blue mixed with oxide black for a really, really deep, deep purple. And it's pretty thin. So let's try this and give this a blowout. So I think I'm going to do high fan cool air. That looks pretty good. I might stick my finger in it. That's what I didn't do. Like, see that little area? I didn't stick my finger in it and take out that little bit of cell activator, and it turned, I'm not kidding, a big blob when I was stretching everything out right in the middle. So that's what I always look for. This is really pretty though. I like the colors together. Let's go bigger with this one. I feel like that one's down a little bit. And we'll go here. I don't remember exactly what I did. Sort of, kind of. Maybe I do. Did I put another blue first? Let's put some manganese blue on top of the teal. Why not? And then what was it doing? My quin gold? Yeah. Doesn't have to be exact. And then maybe some regular gold, the harvest gold. do a little blue eyes. Let's do some green gold. Let's go back to, I don't know what to go to next. Maybe a little more quinacridone. A touch more teal. I feel like I'm baking. Let's do a pinch of this. And then a dash of the enchantment, because that is really pretty. Let's do a whole bunch of enchantment. Let's get all magical. Yeah, that looks good. And so activator, and then same deal with the hair dryer. Here it goes. I was just worried that there was going to be too much sew activator, so I blew that out. Kind of worried about this hard line here. This all collected nicely, but I'm still going to stick my finger in here because I try to learn from my mistakes. And look, see? See? All sew activator right there. Haha. I'm going to make a little wiggle, something, soften that up. I might leave the white. Do I leave the white there or not? I'm waiting for this part to collect, but while it is, I'm still going to stick my finger in right there. So the paint's super thick here in the middle, but that last bit with the hair dryer, there's a big divot right here. It's like a dip in a roller coaster. I'm gonna leave that there. I do see a couple bubbles, which surprises me because last painting in the last video, I really didn't get any, and I see a couple. So let's stab them, shall we? Let's give them a stab, like you. Yeah, see the white underneath? It's fine on the edges, but like here, like no, you have to go. Look how deep my paint is, so you'll be able to see. Look at that, it's like a 1/4 of an inch thick. There goes my manicure again. I haven't had a manicure in a really long time, so it was like all determined to keep my nails nice, and that didn't really work out. I'm staring to see where else I want to stick my finger. This is kind of pretty though. I think that might be it, maybe right here. Hold on. See, I got more color that time. So that's not too much sew activator. I'm giving this a couple seconds more to collect, but I don't think it's going to because I really dug deep. So a ton of paint on here. I think I'm just going to go back and forth this way for a second before I go side to side. I'm loving this right here. I hope to make that a centerpiece. I really need to do one of these now that I have the thicker house paint that I really, really like. I think I need to just do one big one and spin it out. What do you say? Maybe that's next video. Yeah. Get rid of my cookie cutter. So yeah, let's take that off there. Let's squish all this for a second and come up off this one edge. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna lose part of the bloom, but that's okay. I want the space. Off you go. I'm really gonna deconstruct this one. I don't want it to look like a bloom. Come down to my 1/4 corner and take some of the purple off. I'm gonna go to this corner. Okay. Ooh, I don't like the top. Loving the bottom, hate the top. Hold on. So now I'm gonna go the other way down here. I'm gonna get the weight of the paint kind of in the middle. And then go the other way. And this paint's so thick it might take a minute. I am not liking that middle part at all. The bottom's kind of cool. The top part, not so much. I'm gonna wipe off my fingers, grab my spatula, grab some paint and put it right here, or maybe right here, and blow it out. Yep. Actually, not so fast. Let's try to work with this a second. Let's try to remove this, because this part's really hella cool. And I feel like there's enough paint, and I'm not gonna get what I was going for, but let's see what the paint gods bring me, because you never know. I'm gonna keep on tilting. Let's not give up on this so fast. Or let's not just throw more paint at it, which is usually my go-to thing to do. I'm gonna tilt up this way a second. And roll some more paint off. If you can't see, just bear with me a second. Yeah, you need to come all the way off. So you went up some, so now let's come down some. And still pouring paint off of my side. Oh my gosh, it is taking forever. Bear with me, so close. Going, going, going. Yeah, I hate that top part. I hate that straight line. This fail number 2, is it? I don't want it to be. I really don't want it to be. Nope, not enough paint left. Right there. I'm gonna scoop some off my tarp. Yeah. Even if I got off that part that I like and have this, I hated that straight line. Hated it. Love the colors, but composition wise, it's That's fail number 2. So, hold on. All right, so that's paint from my tarp that I just scooped up with my handy dandy little palette knife. And I'm just gonna try and save the bottom part and just do the top. I'm gonna put a lot of paint there. So hopefully this doesn't move too much, and this is the part that moves. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's do the green gold on top of the teal this time. And then the blue eyes. And then queen gold, followed by harvest gold, followed by some manganese blue, followed by just a touch more of the green gold because I like it, and enchantment last. This little piggy, big blob in the middle to go under my cell activator. And cross your fingers for me. Cross your fingers that I don't have to scrape this whole thing. Here we go again. I was trying for these skinny line thingies because I love those. Love that. And I guess I need to wait for that to all collect and see. Then we'll give it a tilt. So yeah, let's give that a couple minutes. All right, let's see if we can rescue this, shall we? Oh gosh, some thick paint. Bear with me and get that cookie cutter off. I agree if everything's moving slow. This one's going to be a labor of love, I have a feeling. I don't like the blank in the middle. Third time's a charm, y'all. Good grief, go ahead off. Good, a little more. I got a lump of paint that doesn't want to go off the edge. Well, I might just have to wait for it. Okay guys, I'm back from my tilting extravaganza. I'm pretty happy with the composition of this, 90%. I am gonna scoop up some color that's on my tarp with my palette knife, with my white paint. And stick some, just because I don't like this white here. And I'm gonna put some color right there with my palette knife and probably tip that off a little bit there and give it a second to run down. And I don't like the white on this one corner, which is so picky. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put a little paint here, like the same shade. If it's gonna be a bikini corner, then at least I want it to be in nice colors. I'm gonna put a whole bunch on there. Let that run off a second. And maybe give this a tilt. Let's see which one's bigger. Let's go this way a second. And take off some of the stripy stuff I just did at the top end up here. I mean, you talk about moving like molasses. That's this. I might have to puff on that there. And same with this. It does not want to move. And it just made it more white. Let's do this. Let's put color combo of my azo gold with some harvest gold. On top of it, ooh, that gold corner is pretty, and they blended together, so I'm happy with that. I don't mind the little tiny bit of stripes up here. I mean, I can blow on it, mess it up a little bit, I guess. That's actually cool. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. That was a labor of love for that one too. So yeah, I think the Captive house paint is really great for blooming. Kind of tough for the deconstructed blooms, or you're just going to have to exercise a bit of patience in the tilting department because it takes a long time to move. It does, however, really keep the cells on the sides of the canvas, which I'll show you guys in a minute as soon as I'm done touching up this one spot. Yeah, let me clean up my mess a little bit and get you down. This one's a winner for me. Be right back. Okay guys, here's the close-up of the wet results. Got a couple little speckles, but that's from, you know, reusing the paint. I should be able to touch those up in a minute. Bottom or top, undecided. I think the bottom though. There's a little corner I was dorking around with, and kind of in love with the color scheme of this one, and pretty happy with the composition too as I go up here. Let me turn, yeah, really like the colors of this guy very, very much. I like the dark and light areas. And another one that made me work for it. I'm just doing it this way to see if that's the orientation. I think it could be hung either way. Not sure. I'm trying to go sideways for a second to see if I can get the glow of the pigments. Kind of tough because this is super sparkly in here. We'll check that out when I show you the dried results from this one in the last video. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back with the dried results from this video and the previous video. So here's the one from the previous video. It dried pretty much as is. I love the way it runs off the sides here of the Convexo canvas and kept the cell shapes. That part is cool. Because I swapped out colors, this one has a little more green in it than the previous iteration, which was this one right here. So there they are, kind of like twinsies, at least color-wise. I like them both. I might have to give a nod to this one just a little bit more. But I do love the blending of the colors. Oh, I'm jiggling all over the place. Let me come back. So there are those two. Let me know which one you like better. Let me stack them up and then grab the one from this video. Is this guy. And I decided that the orientation looks best like this because this just looks like the sun peeking through some storm clouds. And there is a lot to look at landscape-wise, particularly here in the middle. It almost looks like a little, the way the cells and the little bit of cells and the shadowing, it looks like a wall, right? Like when you come back, it looks like a wall there, blocking it off. You're going into the Green Valley. It's like 3 little mini paintings in one. I think it's hella cool. In fact, I think I like this painting more than the last guy over there. Yeah, just, it dried great, colors blended great, fixed up a couple little speckles here and there, nothing major, and super, super happy with how these turned out. If you're interested in any of these pieces, shoot me an email at waterfallacrylics@gmail.com. I'll give it a couple weeks. They will get resined. This one might just get varnish because I want to keep it softer looking. And then they'll go up on my website at waterfallacrylics.com. Let me say goodbye. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Let me know what you think. Really super happy with it. Love those colors. Might have to do it again. Maybe I just start doing twofers on everything. So I do have it in my head to do something with white, which is a color other than the base coat rarely used in the bloom technique, and see what I can come up with using white. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Yep. Peace out.